Playing with Dragons.
I'm Amy Rose, a cute and cheerful girl. I just knew he would come. Why does he play so hard to get? I suppose it doesn't matter, but... What? Is your family in trouble? Amy has captured them? Well, don't worry. Let's go and find them. That robot said something about a base somewhere in Mystic Ruins, didn't he? I wonder if that robot is okay. You know, I'm sure I'll see him again. You know, I didn't give him my digits.
Hi everyone, it's Lex.
Holly.
And welcome to episode 17 of Sonic Adventure DX.
Hi.
Last time, stuff happened. You already heard about it. This time, we're off to find
River.
The bird's family. I just figured while we were here.
Because we love him so much. This guy who thinks Bigfoot exists.
I've been in the jungle for months, and to think my wife is in Station Square. I wonder what she's doing right now.
Not thinking of you.
Probably playing.
Have you seen a child father though?
She's probably playing video games. What's there? Okay, follow this down the path. I'll get there. There we are.
There's nothing here for Amy, but look, Big isn't here.
Oh my god, this is how big is compared to Amy.
That looks so uncomfortable.
Wait.
Yeah, you can follow that river. I don't know if it's the best way, but you can follow it.
It's not that difficult to navigate this place, especially because most of the things you have to do here are big landmarks.
I don't remember this bridge.
Yeah, I don't remember you being here,
Yeah, I know,
so...
I was gonna say you've never been here. That does not look structurally sound, the bridge. You can see it like literally dip.
Yeah.
There's no support beams.
Well, I hope nothing heavy goes on it.
Wanna go?
Why not? It'll be
wanna
like
go?
a fun
It's like
death ride.
It's like going on a ride to Disney.
That guarantees death.
So you wanted to go or something?
Come on, you wanna go? You wanna go? Huh?
You wanna go, punk? Hey, it's that guy.
Hey, it's the guy that kidnaps you.
Okay, as a fan of Sonic Sad AM, I was always like, roboticizers.
Yeah. That was always, like, the scariest thing.
Yeah. Definitely scarier than death, even. I think that's what worked out so well, is because they weren't allowed to kill off characters, so the solution...
Oh, good, you get to do this.
Um,
Let's see if you remember how to do it. But it's like the same as like the Shadow Realm, it's like eternal.
yeah.
You are eternally dead. Do we need to do faster? Eggman, you finally succeeded. You
We want to
tricked.
create the strongest Pokemon. And we succeeded. Done. Honestly, I don't think there's a trick. I mean, there probably is, but I don't know it. Final egg. Big Apple. 3 a.m.
What
What?
was that? Oh.
Not you again!
God dang it!
I mean, really, there's no reason you're even chasing after him. Did you miss the memo? He already got what he wanted from the bird.
Now I'm doing it because out of freaking revenge. You made a mockery of me. Eggman will never use me again. Yeah, he's kind of sucks. See, you're even gone again.
He just gave up after a while.
What the?
These guys put up more of a fight. Oh my god!
Laugh? What's that?
Jeez Louise.
This is what death feels like. Okay, yeah, that's totally squished your head there.
The robot that was following me was
It's
closing
closing in
in
on you.
So if
It's
the
right there.
robot touches you,
Oh yeah, you didn't just go through that as laser tag. Whee! Camera. Hide while the elevator's coming down.
Oh.
Okay, elevator's here.
Okay, why? I mean, I know eventually it might be a problem, but
Well, he
this
was
thing definitely
supposed to
reminds
be
me of
here.
D&D.
Yeah. So, especially what was it, the trunk that took
Yeah.
him back to the town.
Or whatever that thing was supposed to be. Maybe it was supposed to be the carriage.
Oh, so I was sort of reading this interesting thing was about Beauty and the Beast and the time era and such of it. I am so stuffy. Where I guess in the original story, so you know how Belle keeps complaining about the town and how she wants to escape from it? Oh good, pick the right door.
this is the right one.
Oh god, there's no
Find the correct
real
one.
way to know for sure. You just kind of guess.
Guess what color you like. If you see a spinning thing, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. But she was so bored of the town because she came from a modern city and she thrives in the city life.
Oh.
And the reason that they're in that situation was in the original story, her father was financially got
What's that?
no he lost his finance, so he wasn't set anymore. So they had to go to a poor village.
Oh. Okay.
And in the original, I guess in the original story, he went to. That's where he ended up finding the castle, him and Belle. And he was trying to go to the farmlands and such, so that way they can just have a place to afford to live because they.
Okay, this isn't working.
Well, he kind of saw you that time. Not saying that. Jeez, just pick up the guy. You need the barrel, or you need to do a double jump, or a long jump, or whatever you want to call that. Not you. So anyway, that was it.
That makes a lot more sense. I almost can't. I mean, there's no way they could have fit it in the Disney one, the original Disney one.
Yeah, no, the show that he was financially unstable, and then they had to, because it made sense because he was an inventor. So if he kept inventing things poorly and not getting enough investors,
Yeah. And that's why she's in a poor provincial town.
yeah.
That was a close one.
Sorry, Amy, you're important.
Yeah.
I saw no sign of your relatives, Birdie.
I didn't see any signs of much of anything except for death.
Oh, you escaped from the egg carrier.
Durr.
So maybe your family's still in there.
What? How do you know? Oh, that makes sense. Because she saw the egg carrier and then
And
the
the
bird ran to her from there.
So one thing that I feel like I should mention is the biggest difference between Amy's story and Tails' story. Even though a lot of their plots are basically Sonic's super cool, I want to be like him, and I should be more independent or whatever. That being said, Tails' storyline. I mean, both their storylines, maybe not as much as Tails, do get some follow-up in Sonic Adventure 2. But from that point onward, unfortunately, Tails' storyline really doesn't pay off, in my eyes. Because literally, the game after Sonic Adventure 2, which fully solidified Tails' growth as a character, the very next one,
My head is spinning!
yeah, oh my god. I would describe Tails' development that of almost as Gohan. Any Dragon Ball Z watchers out there. I don't know if anyone agrees with me, but it's basically that kind of thing where it's like, okay, what the heck, get on the ground. Amy, Amy, on the other hand, while she doesn't ever get really any follow-up from this, she pretty much stays a very...
It's just jungle, 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 more jungle. When I first come in, I thought I saw it. Where in the heck are those ruins?
I'll just go the way I was going, you'll find them.
I'm not touching the water.
Okay, then you're on your own, pal. Anyways, so... Amy, though, nowadays you look at her and it's like she's very much, you know, she's competent, she's independent kind of thing. So, you know, she succeeded what she was doing. Tails ended up a lot of times feeling still very dependent on Sonic. Huh.
Do you know you're going?
I think so. I saw it. This huge thing roaring off to the sky. What was it? I couldn't really see it through the trees. I have to get back to the train station, right?
Yeah. But I was talking about, do you know where you're going to get back?
I thought I turned the right way and I guess I got turned around somewhere.
Yeah, we just stay on this path and just take lefts. You should be fine.
Well, that's probably my problem. I went straight into the turning. These trees do not lend to the...
They don't like you flying high. Ask Tails. He couldn't reach the highest of all the height.
Oh, goodness.
Oh no. Big at least was fast at climbing.
Maybe she's just an 8 girl. She's not used to going on big adventures.
But she knows that hasn't been there in the ruins.
Yeah, she probably went on like a tour or something.
It doesn't seem like this is a touristy type of thing.
Oh no. Yep. Hip, hip. Come on.
Her outfit's way better in this one than in her classic one. I'm just saying, her classic part confuses me. It's not the design of the clothes, it's the colors.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that confuses me.
And a purple.
It's green shoes.
Oh, I thought it was purple shoes, green shirt.
It's purple shoes with orange laces, orange skirt, green shirt, and then a red bandana.
I wonder where this raft will take me. This self-propelling raft that runs on coconut energy. Runs on coconut energy.
Coconut oil. Oh, it's that monkey. Blah. I don't like it. Oh no, it's the ozone layer. Tweet! It's a bloody miracle!
It's them! Just conveniently there. I'm sure there was no reason that suddenly would put them here.
You son of a gun! I've been on this journey with this guy!
Yeah, what the heck? You idiot! You utter buffoon! What?
Did you ever have to use your spinning spin?
Not really. Oh my god, my ankles.
You want to move the body? I mean, the birdie? He's not dead yet.
Kind of just like picks it up, tosses it to the other birds.
I wanted to give that to my child to make it the fattest flyer. Amy's only boss battle.
Yep. So, oh right, should have grabbed a ring. Try that night again. That was
Amy's
our first
final
death.
boss battle.
That was our first death. I think. No, we've died in levels.
Oh yeah, I died a lot of Sonic.
That was the first like. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to see where the rings are without getting too close.
Final boss battle.
Okay, no, but seriously, why did they put the ring so close to the laser? That's his one weak spot. You just gotta make him flip his lid. Who can play that game, punk?
Who the heck just cut this electric gate here? Oh, I didn't think you were close enough.
I didn't either. But I'll take it.
Uh-oh. Jump rope.
I know, but I was already mid-jump.
Nope.
What the heck?
I'm just calling. I'm gonna bash you.
I'm gonna try not to die while I get a freaking ring to keep myself from dying. Yeah. I don't understand his design compared to the other robots in this game. Like, what's he supposed
He reminds me of like the European guards to me.
Yeah. He reminds me of someone who works at a hotel for some reason.
I don't know. Eggman has really made robots, so.
Yeah. I just realized if I keep him away from the center, I never have to do jump rope. Amy, you shouldn't look back. You're ruining the whole cool moment.
She's not trying to be cool. She's trying to be independent. Ignore you.
She's like, yeah, stuck looking at the, like, oh my god, all
I
the
think her
carnage.
pupil is going off.
Yeah, it's kind of not on her face anymore. It's okay. Don't look at her.
Don't look at her. I'm just stuck looking at her. Amy's tush.
Oh no!
Please wake up, Birdie.
Please.
Or at least remove your body away from the premises.
Are you okay? Can you fly?
Can you breathe?
I wish this pendant wasn't so big. Oh, he's all bandaged up. Look at me. I'm fine. I'm fine.
The heck?
I'm fine.
I think you out.
Joke's on you, lady. We're back.
But now we're leaving again.
We're back.
Whoa!
You can't fly. And I've got my bandages all cleared out.
Now you three can live in space again.
Hooray! So like, when
Ow,
Sonic
your
does
wrist.
on like an hourly basis, Amy took the whole adventure.
Hey, that's pretty big for someone who's not used to nature and all like big
Oh.
She's on unstable ground here.
I'm so happy.
If only I could get home now.
If only my mom will allow me to emote that.
She's gonna try her best.
Just what? I'll make that Sonic respect.
Now he's a jerk!
And by that time, it's gonna be too late.
He'd be dead!
It's funny that she says that, because like, the first time you see her, oh this is a spoiler, the first time you see her in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which is the follow-up from this, she stows away on Tails' plane so that way she can go help Sonic. She didn't? Oh no, that was my headcanon. She somehow gets herself onto a government base. Sorry, it's hard when you're a kid, you headcanon things so hard that you end up just believing that they're real. Because it's the only way I could figure out how on earth Amy got on that government base.
It's better than the Sonic X version.
Well, anything's better than the Sonic
They
X
took a
version.
rubber ducky boat.
Yeah, let's just not talk about that. But anyway, so she sneaks into a government facility in order to help bail Sonic out. Have no fear, Amy Rose is here.
If you guys ever look up the lyrics to her theme song,
It's weird.
yeah.
It's weird. You can tell I'm not a big fan because that's why I'm not singing it.
Yeah. She's talking about a Persian cat. It's so cute, she has to shave it.
She references food stuff like parsley.
And she's like, must paint yourself blue like you.
Yeah, I'll paint myself blue for you.
Yeah. So it's like,
I honest to God don't know what. She sounds like a woman going insane.
I think she is saying. I will, from my memory, Amy did take a plane with Tails in the Sonic X version to get to the prison island.
It was Chris and his
It
butler
was Chris
that took
and
the
his
rubber
butler
ducky.
took the rubber ducky, which was taking the swan to the island, which is stupid. Government stupid. GUN is stupid. I like it when it was called gun. Geo and stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Her stages, or it's not her stage, it's just her how she plays. She's not very responsive. It feels like you press down, and it feels like she's just not. She doesn't like immediately do the things you press. You have to build up everything.
No. Well, she feels like she's one of the where they made a successful fishing game, I guess.
Yeah.
Where it's like they implemented the fishing stuff. Where it's like they couldn't decide if they want Amy to be puzzle, be sneaky. I mean, they're like, well, clearly she's not as strong as the other characters, so we have to implement that. Did anybody else find it weird that she could turn invisible in 06? Is this where this came from? So she could be invisible? I don't understand.
I mean, she turned Espio turns invisible in Sonic Heroes. She's like,
But that makes
Espio,
sense, he
teach
was a
me your
chameleon.
way.
Oh, teach me your way, chameleon man. That I only insulted in that game. I didn't even freaking talk to
Teach me
him.
Yo-Yo Master, but the Yo-Yo Master did not answer. He just kept yoing. Oh. Sorry, I feel bad. It's one of those weird things. As a kid, I remember I really liked Amy's story, just as much as I really like Tails' story.
Yeah.
Replaying it, maybe it's just because I'm used to it, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's whatever. It's not the best story ever written on the face of the earth, but you know, it's a cute.
Yeah, it
like,
shows that her similar to Tails, except for to me not as strong as Tails, but that's because Tails actually went on previous adventures that we saw in the classic games where Amy, the only time we really saw her was get kidnapped by Metal, which, yeah, she wants to
I mean, that's
not
Tails' story.
be kidnapped by Metal anymore, and to be able to take care of herself and not have to depend on Sonic to always
It's
save
just
her.
interesting because they really could just cut Amy and Jake's story completely and you wouldn't really lose anything, but I'm kind of still glad that they put it in there. It may not be the best thing, and it's definitely rough around the edges.
Well, Amy's, to me, once we play Gamma, which is going to be the next story we play, I see Amy's story making much more connections.
Yeah.
Because she is a big part of Gamma's story
Yeah.
to me. So for her story to stand alone, it seems like she's just trying to save a random bird. But for Gamma's story, it's much more than just a random bird.
Yeah. Which leads in actually pretty well. That's who we're playing next.
Yeah.
Holly's gonna take control and play as Gamma. E102 Gamma. Oh no!
Produce.
There's no bottom on my bag.
Well, darn it. Don't you hate when that happens?
Alright, well, thank you everyone for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.
Bye.